What's going on, everybody? We are back with another MyTEAM video for you guys. Today's video is about yesterday's new packs that just released. The Idol Series 2 Carmelo Anthony packs. Melo is the 4th Idol Series player, the second to last one. Before the lock-in reward is revealed, whoever it may be, it will be a Dark Matter. But we have a new Dark Matter Melo, and we have a new Dark Matter Chris Bosh, and this guy looks pretty good. Diamond Bosh was great for me, so I know he's good. And we have a couple of Galaxy Opals. This guy, I guess he's new to my team. Then D-Will, who was a fan favorite with his diamond back at the start of the year. 2 pink diamonds, a diamond, and an amethyst. So let's talk about the snipe filters real quick. First though, yesterday, with all these new batch of cards that came out, Galaxy Opal Jared Culver was added into the game as well. And he is a glitch market reward card, unfortunately. So if you see him, just have 500 MT ready. But that's if you even get to the glitch market first off. Now let's talk about the filters themselves. So, Idol Series 2, if you go here, you will see 3 cards on this filter. Dark Matter Melo, Galaxy Opal AD, and you will also see Dark Matter KG. Now, Yao is one of the other Idol Series 2 cards, of course, but he has his own separate filter, being Lunar New Year, because those packs came out during Chinese New Year. So that's why Yao is here. So this filter is actually very good for trying to snipe any of these 3 cards, and then wherever their 4th and final card is, the 5th and final card is, of course. It'll also be a Dark Matter. We might not even get that until season 7, really. I don't think we'll get a second Idol Series drop this season. But Melo is very impressive. It's Carmelo Anthony. I'll leave a link in the description for the card review of all these new cards. His badge set, they said he has like a lot of the similar badges to the Knicks, the pink diamond glitch one, so there's that. And then they were saying the card is kind of a bit disappointing, but it's Melo. I would consider picking him up myself, just because I like using Melo in my team. Now the Dark Matter filter is of course a great filter to go with as well. You could use the Idol Series 2 if you want to see potentially KG, AD, and Melo. Want to get one of those Idol Series snipes, of course. And then you also see Chris Bosh here as well. He's the Idol Series 2 VIP, but he is a Dark Matter as well, and you guys can see them. Also, you guys can use a couple other alternatives instead of base Dark Matter. You can use Atlantic. You only see 3 cards: Bosh, Melo, and DeRozan, who is also in the Atlantic division. You guys could also use Small Forward Dark Matter, because Melo is the only Dark Matter small forward in the game so far. He's the only one. I'm sure we'll get a LeBron one, maybe Giannis, potentially, I don't know, maybe Kevin Durant absolutely will be getting a Dark Matter one, and he won't be like out of position. He'll be small forward, power forward. Many other cards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, guys like that, they'll all be here in this filter. So Dark Matter small forward is going to be a great filter to use down the line. Power forward, you can see Chris Bosh here as well. I believe he is the only power forward. Oh, Zion, yes, Zion. How could I forget? You can see Hero Zion and the All-Star Pantheon Zion, yes, on this filter here, as well as KG. This is also a very good filter to use. Bosh, Zion, Hero Zion, the All-Star Zion, and then KG as well. This is a very good filter to use as well. After that, the filters basically fall off from that point onward. We have, of course, the VIP cards. We have a new shooting guard in Billy Owens. His price isn't too much. I'm not going to go over into too much detail with the prices of all the other cards in the set, because prices are always adjusting. This guy was like in the 80s yesterday. Now he's dipping. I see he's around 60k. So just set your price adjusting accordingly, of course, to wherever you're seeing this video. You can see this video an hour after it drops, maybe 6 hours after it drops. The prices could always change within that time frame, so just make sure you're adjusting. He's around this price for me. In 2 days from now, he might not be this price. He might be even lower, or he might go up. So just do that. And then Darren Williams also got a new card as well. Yes, point guard, Atlantic, Galaxy Opal, VIP, and he's even cheaper. D-Will, his dunk is like an 80. Early in the year, D-Will was just a fine point guard to use, because not many point guards are really slamming it, unlike that Amethyst Derrick Rose. But D-Will was one of the premier point guards in the game, and before a lot of these other guys, a lot of these other taller, more athletic, better defensive cards came out. But D-Will is around just under 40k, and I mean, he looks solid, good offensive stats. 80 driving dunk. If you want him to dunk on somebody, it sucks. He doesn't have posterizer because of his driving dunk rating, so you, I guess, throw a dunking shoe on him. I mean, if you're somebody using a system that's around boosting 3-pointers, you're probably not going to try to dunk with him at all. So you know, use him. He's similar to Opal Rondo, I guess. Opal Lillard, I guess, because we had an Opal Damian Lillard, but Lillard can dunk. Curry, obviously just a slightly worse 3-point shooter. So Darren Williams, yeah. Afterwards, we go into the pink diamond tier, and the cards are just very cheap. They were around like 20K for me yesterday when I bought them like a few hours after packs dropped. But now they're even cheaper. Mo Peterson here is around 15K, maybe even lower. There's plenty of him up. He was a good, solid Amethyst card around like Season 3. He's a good 3-point shooting guard. He has Hall of Fame deep threes and circus threes. I know that by heart because it's Mo Peterson. He's a sharpshooter. So he's going for 13K at the moment. And then if you go power forward and VIP, you can see, I don't need Southwest Division. I think he's the only person here. Hakeem Warwick should be here as well. Yep, pink diamond Hakeem Warwick. He's a bit more expensive. He looks like a solid, you know, pretty good budget card. Can dunk, can, you know, get to the rim, can shoot as well with a 84 3-pointer. That's pretty solid. And then good, you know, finishing badges, good defensive badges as well. His height is 6'9", so he's perfect for being a small forward and power forward. You know, very nice budget card to use. And he has the Curry slide as well, which is pretty good. And lastly, for the final cards here, very cheap cards. No rubies here in these new packs. We have Kirk Heinrich, very cheap, below 5K, around 4K to like, yeah, here, you know, between 4 to 5K, you'll find him here for this price. You know, he's very solid. Some good defensive badges. He has Hall of Fame circus threes and deep threes as well. Hall of Fame dimer, Hall of Fame pickpocket and pick dodger, clams, heart crusher, all these good badges defensively and offensively and shooting. So, you know, decent, solid, you know, budget diamond card to use. And then the last card here is a Amethyst Michael Sweetney. Looks like an Eddie Curry. I'm not gonna lie, I literally thought this was Eddie. I mean, this literally looks like an Eddie Curry type build, but his 3-pointer is not as good as a future Eddie Curry would be in the game. He is Amethyst, so it is what it is. 74 3-point shot, 6'8". He's very undersized as a center, so I wouldn't recommend running him at center at all. I mean, compared to all the other cards, older cards in game, high speed for a 6'8" center. That's pretty nice. And then some decent finishing badges. You know, that's about it really. So 1900, just get him, do his quick XP agenda and sell him, I guess. I don't know, or try to snipe him several times, make MT. But that's it for all these new packs, all the snipe filters. Of course, we have new agendas. Jaren Jackson is this week's mystery pink diamond player, so get him done, get those agendas done, get this free card. His ruby was very nice a couple seasons ago, so I'm gonna get him and throw him into the end of my bench because he looks like a very solid, you know, pink diamond card. He's free. Get him, pick him up. He's free. Then we have 2 more pink diamonds for the next 2 weeks of the season, and then the last part, you know, at the end of the season, there is a top secret Galaxy Opal mystery player. Now, I would make sure to do the rest of this Jaren Jackson and these 2 guys whenever they come out, because I don't know if 2K might make you have to do all of these in order to get this Galaxy Opal player. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But here is the new agenda group for the Melo packs. These packs give you 15K XP in total, and with all the new XP agendas that have come out yesterday, Dark Matter J.R. Smith is now actually obtainable. You can actually reach level 40 now and get Dark Matter J.R. Smith. So congrats to all those who got JR yesterday when he was officially able to get through XP, of course. But also, of course, the Ty Lue mystery, where getting into the glitch market to get Ty Lue is always still here. This agenda is still here for the rest of the season. If you get into the glitch market and you get that gold Ty Lue, get him. I think all you have to do is run a triple dare online game, and then you get yourself to level 40 immediately. You could be level 1 and then get Ty Lue and then get JR just like that. And I think you will get everything else that comes with it, a bunch of ascension boards and stuff. But that's pretty much everything for the video. This triple threat event for the weekend, it translates to rebound. I don't think it's anything special with like getting into the glitch market easier. I think it gives you like extra MT, like double MT, you know, multiplier if you get a certain amount of rebounds. I don't know, but it definitely has nothing to do with getting to the glitch market easier. And then lastly, one of the last things, there is a new locker code for a chance at, you know, this new Melo pack. And then 2K tweeted out that a bunch of influencers, content creators are going to be streaming throughout the weekend. They put out all the people. I have the screenshot right there. Some of these people have like different parts of a code. Apparently last weekend they had like 4 different streamers as they were streaming put out like a piece of a code, which was a locker code. Of course, that code ended up being a chance at, I think, the out of position packs that were out last weekend. But if you entered that code in reverse, if you entered each section of the code in backwards, if you entered them in reverse, you got yourself a gold Tyloo ball drop. So it was a very limited number though, you know, like I think 5 people. The number's not really confirmed. We don't know, because 2K is a mystery and it's it's sometimes stupid. But those people were able to get a gold Tyloo, and by getting that Tyloo and doing whatever you had to do in triple threat, online or offline, I don't know, they were able to get Dark Matter J.R. Smith that quickly. So pay attention this weekend if you have time to catch any of these streamers streaming. See if you can get every piece of that code, and then you guys will be able to get potentially a gold Tyloo and then get JR that easily. So thank you guys for watching the video. Limited, just real quick, I already got my ring yesterday, just playing some late night games. You cannot bring any single card that has clamps at all. Like even if that player has clamps on bronze, you cannot bring him at all. Some of the best cards that I've seen at playing against, I had pretty close games. Everyone's bringing Diamond Jaw. I've seen this Diamond Bosch a lot. Pink Diamond Pete Maravich and Pink Diamond Penny Hardaway, I have to say, easily are the 2 best cards I've seen and ran up against. Especially if that person has both of them, you're really gonna have to focus in, because those 2 cards are very good. And with no clamps, it felt like I couldn't do. It felt like I couldn't do much. I didn't lose though. I was, you know, lucky me. I went to an OT game, but those cards are very good. And they have the Curry slide, which makes them that more lethal in against the lineup with no clamps. You know, with anybody with a single clamps badge. It was tough, but we got our ring. 2 more rings to go, and then we get that Galaxy Opal Rashard Lewis. Hopefully he's better than some of the previous limited reward ones. Powell was pretty good last season. Westbrook was disappointing, but Rashard Lewis should be pretty good. And that's going to be the video, you guys. So thank you guys for watching the video. Like it, comment if you guys are trying to snipe for Melo or Bosch, whatever you guys are trying to snipe for. And I will see you guys on the next video.